Hey, what's going on? Back at you guys with another video. So I want to make this video addressed to young men. Now this can be to anybody, women, older men, whoever, but my main point of this video is to put it out for young men. So if you're a young man and you want to accomplish goals in your life, if you want to be someone, if you want to have some importance, if you want to have success in life, this is what you got to do, right? So I'm 36 myself, but I was raised by old school men, right? And what these old school men taught me is don't depend on the outside world for anything. Anything you want, you go in faith and you believe that you'll achieve it, and you don't depend on the outside world for anything. Another thing they raised me is to not chase the outside world. Don't chase anything. Don't try to fit in with anybody. Don't try to do anything because somebody else is doing it. And the reason why is because all of us have an idea in our mind. We have an ideal person that we want to become, that we want to manifest into the world. So if you're thinking about what people think about you or what people said about you, you aren't going to manifest the person that you want to manifest. You're not going to achieve your dreams because you're too busy focusing your thought energy on what somebody else said or what somebody else done. So with all my success that I have in life, or anything that I'll ever achieve, even future goals, the only way that I achieve my goals is this. When I have a goal that I want to achieve, I go in my mind, I go in faith, and I believe that I'm going to achieve that goal before I see it in the physical world. And I don't think about people supporting me. I don't ask people, do you think I can accomplish this goal? Do you think I can get it done? I don't go to nobody for nothing. This is the way I was raised, and this is the way everyone should be. If you want something, you go in faith and you believe it. If you can believe it, you can achieve it, right? So this is the key. This is law. This is how life works. If you want anything in life, this is what you got to do. You got to go in your own internal faith system and start believing it before anything or anybody on the outside world. You don't give any faith to anything going on in the outside world. You don't let anything on the outside world tell you that you can't accomplish your goals, your dreams. You don't accept any of that. So what I do when I have a goal I want to achieve, when I have a business goal, when I want to manifest a different man, when I want to be a bigger man than I am right now, I go in faith and I see myself being that bigger man, and I think about it more and more and more. And I don't let anything deny me for that. I yield to nothing, meaning I don't yield to anything in faith. I don't let things come up and then think about doubt. Or I don't let things come up in my physical world and then tell myself I can't do it because this happens. So if I want something, every single thing that happens in the physical world gets me closer to my goal. Every single thing, I don't care what it is, whatever happens, I believe that is moving me closer to my goal. If you can believe it, you can achieve it. When you come to God in prayer, come believing when you ask. So that means what you want, you got to believe you have it now. You got to go in your imagination. You got to go in your faith system. And you got to see yourself doing it now more than anything on the outside world. It doesn't matter what's going on in your current physical reality or your physical world. What matters is what you're thinking in your faith system, where you're placing your faith, because wherever you place your faith, you're going to rise that up. You're going to become that, right? So you place your faith in the direction that you want to go. You place your faith, you place your thought on what you want, right? You got to stop thinking about what you don't want. You got to stop worrying. You got to stop being jealous. You have to stop fearing and have faith. Become a follower of Christ. Become a follower of what you want, and that's how you're going to manifest it in the physical world. So you'll see a lot of people, they might not be with the significant other that they want to be with. They might not have the amount of money that they want to have, or a lot of things might not be going right in their world. But if you notice, they're complaining about it. And what they don't know, thinking about it and verbally complaining about it is what's keeping it away from you, right? It's nothing else. Me as a person, as a man, I don't believe anything has any control over me more than my own faith. As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he, right? So if I want something, I don't complain. I don't ask other people, do they believe I can achieve it? I wait on no sign from the physical world. I just believe.